What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Educated Barfly. My name is Leandro Dimonriva, and today we're going to be doing another highball called a Garibaldi. I haven't done a lot of highballs on this channel, and I think I should do more of them, so I'm going to make an effort to do a couple more highballs. If you guys don't know what highballs are, it's just one spirit and a modifying ingredient in a tall glass. The Garibaldi, I'm not sure when it was created. It's an Italian cocktail. It is comprised, obviously, of Campari and orange juice. And it's purportedly named after a guy named Giuseppe Garibaldi, who was an Italian general that was credited with unifying North and South. And since Campari is from the north and the oranges are from the south of Italy, the logic of the cocktail is that they are united in this cocktail. All right, let's get into it. It's a pretty simple one. This is one of the more simple ones that you're ever going to do on this channel. So we're going to just do 2 ounces of Campari. Some recipes call for 1.5 ounces. I like to use 2 ounces. And then we're going to just take a piece of ice. We're going to drop it in. We're going to add a little bit of orange juice. And we're going to combine it. You might be asking yourself, why do I have a shaker on hand? And I will tell you why. In 1 second. So just make sure that's nice and combined. And then what you do is we're going to take the rest of this, I guess, and we're going to put it in the shaker. And the reason why is because we're going to aerate the orange juice. Now, there is a bartender named Naren Young who does a version of this where she juices the orange in a Breville high-speed juicer, and it really aerates the drink. But I don't have a Breville. I could put it in a blender, but that's a little bit of equipment and time and effort to clean it. So I think I'm just going to aerate it in a cocktail shaking tin. We're just going to aerate, much like we would egg white. Dry shake, no ice, just aerating the juice. Get it nice and frothy. We're going to add our ice back in there, so we got that going on. And then we are going to, we got nice and frothy juice, and we're just going to put that right on top. And then we're going to cut a nice big orange peel off this mutant orange that I have. And we're going to spritz it on the top and then combine it. Now, as you can see, we've made a layered cocktail here. You can, if you want, stir it to combine it. You do eventually want this to be combined, so you do want to give it like an extra stir, or you want to manipulate the glass a little bit before you drink it, but I just love this presentation so much, I'm going to leave it alone. And it will eventually, as you drink it, combine itself anyway. So there you have it, my friends, the Garibaldi. Oh, if you like our channel, please hit like and subscribe, and if you want to help us out on Patreon, go to patreon.com/theeducatedbarfly, and I'll see you on the next cocktail tutorial.
And just tell us what you think it tastes like.
Oh, that's right. That's what happens when you're just rushing through things, I guess. Maybe that person is right. Maybe I'm just a harried bartender that just rushes through. Man, I'm going to mess up this presentation now. All right. But I got to do it here. I'm going to actually give it a little stir. I want it to be fully combined. There. Now let's see what it tastes like, Marius. So, many of you know, many of you don't know. There's nothing better than a little bit of Campari and orange juice. So Campari has those nice bitter flavors that play into the sweetness of the orange juice. I know that Campari can be a very challenging ingredient, but when well paired, it is a lot easier on the palate. And I gotta say that Campari is something that I had trouble with when I first started drinking it. But being in the bar industry for as long as I have, I've been so exposed to it that I developed a flavor for it. And now I really can't get enough of it. So I would just say even if you don't like Campari, I think you should give this a try. Maybe you don't want to buy a bottle of Campari, but you can go to your bar and you can ask for a Garibaldi. And if you go to a good cocktail bar, they're going to know what that is and they'll make one for you. All right. I will see you next time. Now, I will tell you to like and subscribe again. And this gives me another opportunity to say go sub us on Patreon at patreon.com/theeducatedbarfly. See you guys next time. I promise I won't forget the tasting notes. Again, it's funny because I always forget something. A lot of you guys hate it. A lot of you guys love it. But this time I forgot the tasting notes. So there you go. And Marius had to remind me. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.